After months of trying to find a home for a sexually violent predator in Placer County, could he soon call Sacramento County home instead? A lot to get to tonight on this Friday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Hunter Sowards. We start with that. William Stephenson has been up for release for more than 2 years now, but Placer County still struggling to find a suitable home.
And now they're expanding their search to include Sacramento County. There you see your reporter, Kayla Muller, live in front of the DA's office with details. Kayla, what's the latest?
Yeah, hi there. Earlier this week on Monday, a Placer County judge ruled that the search for housing Stephenson can extend here into Sacramento County. Stephenson is currently under the care of the Department of State hospitals, but legally he's been up for community release for more than 2 years. And now Sacramento County and Placer County are playing hot potato with him.
I don't know. Is he considered potentially dangerous at this point?
Yeah, he's considered high risk of reoffending.
Yeah, and I mean, you just got to take that seriously.
Sacramento County Sheriff Jim Cooper is pushing back after a Placer County judge ruled Monday that the search to house sexually violent predator William Stephenson can extend into Sacramento County. He put out a statement that said, in part, despite years of confinement and treatment, his potential for reoffending is very high. His crimes were committed in Placer County, and at the time of his conviction, that is where he resided. The law is clear. That is where he should stay.
We also have difficulty placing our own sexually violent predators when they get released into community placement. So to have to take on neighboring counties' placements is problematic for our counties.
Stephenson has been up for community release for more than 2 years, but the Department of State hospitals, whose care he's under, can't find a viable place for him to live. And the Placer County DA's office claimed extraordinary circumstances, asking the judge to extend the housing search into Sacramento County, and the judge okayed it.
We have children. We're all out here. And somebody who is, you know, a violator of people, I believe some kind of supervised arrangement is necessary.
Placer County says the search should be extended due to family ties in Sacramento. But the Sac County DA's office says he hasn't lived in Sacramento since the 1990s and it shouldn't apply.
We do not want him to be released in transient status anywhere. It's never a good idea. The tie that they're pointing to in Sacramento is his wife. She is not a viable placement because the home where she resides is near an elementary school.
I couldn't reach the Placer County DA's office, but they said in a statement, in part, Mr. Stephenson indicated to the court that he was born and raised in Sacramento County. He was subsequently incarcerated and on probation in Sacramento County. He lived in Placer County briefly before being arrested and convicted for offenses in El Dorado County, which formed the basis of his SVP status.
So the issue we have is that a Placer County judge is making these calls and Sacramento hasn't even been able to weigh in or have the discussion about any of the facts or any of the potential locations.
While that Placer County judge did rule that the search can be extended into Sacramento County, the DSH reported that they actually might have a lead for a place for Stephenson in Placer County. They are still assessing that lead and a housing meeting will be scheduled. But if this continues to get dragged out and a different judge takes over, there is a chance that Stephenson could become a transient release, and then he would have far less supervision. The next review hearing is scheduled for December 16th.